First spark of joy of the day was the cold tip. Second spark of joy were second and third actually, were the two remarkable chicken wraps that Nadia just made for me. So I'm kind of blessed there because she can turn a load of old shit into something rather gorgeous. Anyway, as I was passing Nanny Di's room upstairs, all I could hear was a strange pootling sound. She's moving things around and pottering. And then I heard her singing, which is never a good thing. And she was singing, what's the irony of what she was singing to? Fever in the morning. She was. That's what she was singing. Fever.
Oh my God.
Mum, are you aware of how ironic the song was that you were singing to and listening to?
Which one? Fever? Fever?
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Mum, can we just say something to you?
Yes.
It's kind, so don't worry.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's really important, you can be whatever you want to be here.
What is this? What have you been listening
No,
to?
I'm being honest. I'm saying it's really hard. We're all in our own space. If you wake up one morning and just want to read, and don't want to get up and no, seriously, don't get up thinking you have to garden, or it's that thing of when you're in someone else's. See, she goes to stab me with a pair of scissors. I'm saying feel free to not do anything and just be you.
Oh, thank you. But if I was me, it'd be so horrific. You'd run screaming from the building.
Why? Why?
Oh, you see. Don't want to know, do you? The real me. Ah. Sorry, I'm listening to Nina Simone now.
Oh, good.
Feeling good. Yeah, I know.
And I'm feeling. God, they're all ironic, your songs.
Yeah, I know, but this is the one I want played at my funeral, so remember it. Feeling
Oh
good.
my
Nina
God,
Simone.
Mum. All right.
Love it.
And this is really ironic, and I'm not being pretentious. Well, it sounds a bit pretentious. This one.
Scratch your head again. It was just like a chimp.
And Dido and Aeneas' Dido's Lament.
Ooh.
My favourite piece of music in the world.
Is it really?
So, yeah.
Is that by Dido, the trip hop artist?
Yeah, his brother Purcell.
Look, Nanny Di gave Kiki an easel. It's nice, isn't it? A lovely thing. It's a lovely thing.
Sitting in the corner of my room.
Yeah, but it's lovely out of a box. Mum, there's huge comfort in hearing the ramshackle sounds of your legs coming down the stairs. I know it's never going to happen quickly. I know I've always got. Yeah, I know I've always got time to prepare my welcome. And there's strange comfort in the sort of sidling, moving sounds.
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
what you mean, because I used to feel that with my mum and dad when I was
yeah. So I almost enjoy just would you mind just going up and downstairs all day?
Shut up. Stupid boy. But yes, I do know what you mean.
That's Kiki B over there. She's fantastic. Nanny Di,
Yes.
getting dressed for her hello shoot.
Yes.
I love the necklace.
Very hippie-ish.
You look like you've travelled around Afghanistan and Persia.
Well, no, I'm Afghanistan.
So funny, guys, because obviously everything has changed with the current climate, the current situation. We're doing an at-home hello photo shoot about homeschooling, but Mark is a photographer. We've all done our own makeup. And it's so much better than a hello photo shoot, because if hello ever come to do a shoot, which we've done before, it's a nightmare, isn't it? You have to clean up everything.
You don't know what you're gonna want.
But we can keep all the shit behind backstage.
Yeah, because I can
look.
shoot round it,
So Mark will
including
just
the bleach.
photograph. Yeah, Mark will just photograph what you
Yeah.
can't see.
Yeah. We need to get one with the dogs. Can they do anything homeschooling with the dogs? You look great, Mum.
Hats
And
on
Nan
right
is
now.
teaching
Don't let the head
horticulture.
lice solution show up.
Eh?
We don't want that in hello, do we?
No. Hello.
Hello. Hello, itchy head.
Hello.
Oh, God,
Quite
it's
homeschooly though, isn't it, itchy heads? So we've done 2 setups. Mum, your horticultural lesson was phenomenal. Well, your abstract art.
We chose the most contentious
we-
person who on every page has got something that you shouldn't
Like
be
what,
looking
nipples?
at. Nipples. Well, I'm not even going to say.
But it looked very intense, your lesson.
Well, she's stunning, isn't she? She's probably our best artist, actually, since the death of Freud. But, yeah.
So suddenly went very academic there, didn't you?
I'm
Suddenly went very
with,
cerebral.
I'm safer with academics.
So are you feeling like you're occupying a role?
I am, and I can't wait to get a couple of Horlicks in a minute. Go back to retirement.
So So there has to be a point where I take photos.
I know,
because
this
you
is
have to be in the photos.
So I've put it on auto, 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 and use that to zoom in and out, and it will focus up. Hear that sound?
Woohoo!
Yeah. Got it?
Yeah.
Auto, auto, auto.
On auto.
You got a wedgie, Mum.
What does a wedgie mean? Tell me something.
But your knickers are on.
Am I? Oh, sorry, Nat.
Don't be sorry. Wedgie.
You were so scared.
I know.
What are you doing with your tissues?
Fuck right off. What's the bird guy? Chris
Pack 'em.
Packham. So far, we've got robins, blackbirds, great tits, blue tits,
Total tits.
wrens.
Big tits.
Don't make me go into that laughing.
Wobbly
joke.
tits.
Don't make me go. No, stop, Mark. All right.
Jibbly jabbly.
Jibbly jabbly tits.
Stop.
Jiggly jangly.
Jingly jangly.
Jingly jangly.
Saggy tits.
Saggy waggy tip.
Mum, have you got a bit paranoid? since the lockdown, you've got a bit. This is like The Walking Dead.
Too much space.
It's too-
It's like my
Yeah, for
flat
you,
earth.
this is like an arena.
Also,
of-
I was expecting to look out my bedroom window and see nobody on the street, but I've seen about like groups of 4 people.
You're
like-
joking.
Yeah, not family as well.
Whoa.
Just walking.
No one's listening to it.
In the night, the one I caught in the night did say, but I thought, as you said it, I thought, how can you enforce this? Because you said, oh, the police are going to get involved. And I'm thinking,
No, it's like that Robin Williams thing. I'll say stop
come this
or
far.
I'll say stop again.
Stop again, stop. Yeah, no.
My mates were saying that they think there's going to be a lot of racism with this whole lockdown thing. So you know how they were saying that they're only going to let people go for like one exercise a day?
Yeah.
We were saying, you know, how are they going to be able to monitor whether you've gone for
Yes.
one run? And they were saying, you know, if they see a generic white man going for a
Yes.
run, they'll
Yes.
go, oh, his first day.
Yeah.
But if they see, say, a black person going for a run, they'll probably immediately assume they've gone for
Ah, very good point.
I feel like that's all going to come.
Yeah.
So instead of cars,
I think there's going to be curfews. Toffs, what do you think of the lockdown?
they wouldn't be able to. There'd be a riot. I mean, there really would
Well,
be
I
a
mean, I
riot
am a
if
little
that
bit
happened.
worried about this. Is that someone in the garden? Toffee.
Teacher's tail.
I have done a Jimmy Timpson, Mum.
Wednesday, my dude.
So, girls are having pizza. I'm about to tip myself into. Oh, their Toffee knows. Toffee always knows.
Wait,
Mum,
you
what
have
have you?
no bin liners?
No, we have no bin liners. No, absolutely. We are out of bin liners. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to go drive out later and try and find some. We might have green. This is where green-fingered hell meshes beautifully with vlogging. Where are they? Let's just have a moment. Let's just have a moment of the sunlight dappling through the blossom tree.
What's it you really, really want?
Maddie's getting a rage out.
Mum.
So Maddie's now going to do Mr. Nubbin Man. This is the kind of guy that drives me nuts. He gets his guitar out and plays really sincerely. Ready?
There's the nubbin. There's the nubbin. Again. Yeah, right on the cliff edge. Nubbin! He's known for his jingle jingling. He wears a
Oh my
bell
God,
on
I
each
found a
foot.
flake.
No way!
We're in lockdown, guys. Except very many people that we know are trying to dispute the definition. Isn't it amazing how many people want to dispute it?
Well, he didn't give the he didn't say
No, but why do people want to find a way out when clearly the advice is stay in and eat flake?
Morning, guys. Woke up really early this morning with all good intentions that I would come downstairs and read my book for the Sunday show because I've got to review it this Sunday and I'm nowhere near finishing it. And of course I just got pulled into Instagram and the news and, you know, because the other thing I was going to do was read my book, so I'm just putting my trainers on at the same time, read my book and do some yoga, do some deep breathing. Deep breathing is really important to keep our, you know, our mind sane and our lungs healthy. But I just didn't do any of it. So then I was going into a spiral of, oh my God, you're so rubbish. Started berating myself, basically. Telling myself that I was shit, telling myself that I was a moron. Really nasty voices in my head, which are always there. They're always there. I've made them a lot smaller as I've got older. I've made them a bit quieter, but they're always there waiting for me in times of distress or stress. So I've just told them to shut the fuck up, right? These are incredibly challenging times. How sick of that are we saying? How sick are we of saying that? And I thought, my God, it's only, what's the time now? This is what's interesting. When one starts having a go at oneself, Mark's going to hate me for all these camera angles. Oh, I can't even tell what the time is. Oh, it's 10 to 9. And I'm berating myself on what I haven't done and what I'm not and what a failure I am and da-da-da. But no more. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my exercise. I'm going to do my deep breathing. I've got the interview with Hello Magazine at 9:30 that we were doing the photos for yesterday. So do that. Yeah, I'm going to work out until I do that phone call. And then I've set myself on a much better path rather than self-loathing, 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 self-loathing. So, I know I'm coming across as mad as a March hare because, quite frankly, I'm as mad as a March hare. Anyway, hopefully I've inspired you to get up, not be too harsh on yourself, and just take a few minutes. I'm actually going to do half an hour today, but I usually do the 7-minute Lucy Wyndham Read one on YouTube, so you can check that out. I mean, what I quite often do with her is that I'll repeat and do it a couple of times if I'm feeling like I need more. All right, lovelies.
Hi guys, it's Wednesday. I just thought I'd come in here because I think Wednesday, I don't know why, today everyone is in a really down place. Poor old Maddie, we kind of knew it was going to happen, but I think she didn't want to think it was inevitable. A mini festival that she goes to with all her friends. It's going to be the last one they went to before a lot of her friends went to uni. Has just been cancelled. And it was kind of obvious that it was going to be, but I think there was just the willful belief that maybe it wouldn't. So she's down about that. It's just another reminder of how long this thing could go on for. Kiki's quite flat. She's, doing her learning and what have you, but it's kind of like Nanny dies in the garden. She's kind of using the garden as therapy, which I think is really sensible. Poor Nad says Nadia's really struggling today. She's really feeling really flat, so she's gone up to have a bath. It's about midday on a Wednesday. And yeah, it's feeling a bit cabin fevery today. A bit dark, a bit flat. All my thoughts are moving towards finances. A lot of people will be hitting the end of the month and then all those financial commitments come up again, don't they? And it's like, well, hang on a minute. We're not in the same situation we were just 2 weeks ago. So the only thing I can think to do is I've edited the vlog, and we're going to try and keep things as upbeat and distracting as possible, but I hope and I'm guessing that you guys also want to see us for real. We do vlog who we are and how we are for real. So there are going to be moments like this. But where there are moments and gleams of fun and joy, where there will be, we will obviously feature them. Hopefully going to the park later with the dogs for our one bit of exercise, walking as a household. And I'm going to go and do a Joe Wicks now, and I'm going to do some Green-fingered Hill. I'm just distracting with work. Okay, so we're out. It's weird. It's like coming out of solitary confinement.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't been coming out even with the dogs. The dogs haven't been having a walk in the park, walking around the block. They've been all right with it though, because we've all been there.
And also Nan's been in the garden a lot.
So they've been in the garden a lot. We've been really nervous, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because we've seen all those photographs of people packed into the park.
Yeah.
And we just didn't want to be
one of those
doing
people.
that.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But this is our one moment of exercise.
Across here, there's quite a lot of people up
Okay.
there.
We go across here. It does get muddy though. Oh no, there's people with no. Let's just go with it.
But isn't it awful that we've just got to swerve other humans all the time? It's been really sad.
Yeah, you wouldn't mind letting go of my arm, would you? But no, seriously, would you mind walking over there?
It does make me really sad. But I tell you what, it's so nice to be out.
Oh God, the air.
Oh my God.
The air. And I was just saying in the car, it's almost like the weather. It's like the earth is saying, thank you for not using me and consuming me and exploiting me for just 5 minutes. Have this. Have this sun. Oh, the dogs look happy. Let's go for a walk now.
No, but they're with their own families, so it's fine. How does it make you feel, girls?
How does it make you feel when you see people? Makes me feel nervous.
It doesn't even look like this in summer.
No. It's a bit annoying that people are sitting and eating.
You know,
Well, Maddie says it makes her really cross when other people are going to parties and all of that stuff when she's not doing it. It just doesn't feel fair.
No, but she doesn't feel cross. That sounds like she feels cross because she can't go. She feels cross because they're being
No,
irresponsible.
yeah. And the thing is, the way we can make this bearable if everybody's doing the same, isn't it? I actually don't have a problem with those people sitting over there because they're probably families. They're probably just
Well, I think
sitting.
it's allowed, is it?
Yeah.
Is it allowed if you?
As long as you're with your family, yeah.
But do we have to maintain 2 meters as we walk past people?
It's if you're standing for more than 10 minutes. That's what I've heard every time.
did you see what she just did?
What did she do? Did she roll?
No, it's massive.
She's going to take a wee. Watch. Here it comes. She's such a weirdo.
You're such a weirdo, Chi-Chi.
Come on, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Oh no, she hasn't. Oh.
We're happy to be out too. We're happy to be out.
So nice to be out.
Yeah.
So nice.
How nice.
Oh,
It's this nice. And then I break my leg and have to get rushed into hospital. Hey? That's my family there. Thing is though, when I see joggers running past, I kind of go like this. Like that.
so girls, tell Daddy, what do you think about all of that?
Like, I don't see. It's just stupid. Like, people want to catch a virus, then
Go and sit in the
go
park.
catch one.
I mean, it is weird being out because, as I said, we haven't gone out, have we? Because we've been worried by all the photos we've seen and all the reports in the news about how wrong that is. So,
Yeah, look, a group of people over there. That's not family.
Do you not think?
no.
Yeah, I think people are
Oh
bending the
my
rules.
God, this is going to turn us all into police, isn't it? I feel like we're policing
Yeah,
everyone.
we're judging whether people are in the same household. Maybe they're student flatmates. I guess it includes
Yeah,
that, does it?
yeah, could do.
Yeah.
Who you live with, basically. Apparently, they are saying now you can have access. If your kids are separate from. Kay was just telling me this, but they advise that the absent parent comes to the house to see the children. Now, imagine how difficult that is. You've got to suddenly have your ex
Especially
around.
if you've got your ex who's a frequent pub goer.
I don't know if that's true or whether Kay was winding.
Not be taking them out right now.
Would you not? That's interesting. If you had small kids, you wouldn't take them out.
No.
Wouldn't you? Why?
If you don't need to take them out, then why would you be taking them out? Surely small kids are vulnerable.
It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
I suppose every parent is weighing up the pros and cons. It's
Of
very
kids being
important
cooped up.
that you get out, that you get some sunlight, that you get some... I mean, there was one doctor saying, yes...
Don't let them wipe their hands all over the floor and then wipe it on their face.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
The doctor saying yesterday that he's actually very worried about people not getting enough exercise. He said, you know, he's as worried about that as...
Yeah, but just exercise inside.
Yeah,
Surely that's not...
yeah, like we're doing.
When you've got little ones, it's so hard. I mean, it's a weird one, because in one... You know the perfect age to have for this now would be if the girls were like 8 or 9, 6 or 7, because
Yeah.
they're not running around like crazy people, and they haven't got like, you know, big important friendship dates and stuff that they've got to keep, boyfriends, all of that.
But look, everything's exquisite. Look at the blossom trees, and
That is so...
look at that. That's like something in
Weren't they
Japan.
pink last year? Can they be a different colour each year? They
Were they pink?
They were definitely pink.
Were they?
We've got a photo of me under them.
Oh, go on, Cheese. Oh, look. Look, dog pose. Did you see the photo of Toffee on my feed?
That's so sweet, that dog pose, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, look at the blossom.
want a photo under it?
Oh, it's so... Don't know if I can get that close.
Hey?
Don't know if I can get that close to people.
Oh.
They won't have a photo with
Just
me.
embarrassed.
Well, everyone's having photos. It's blossom, it's lovely.
It's blossom. It's lovely. Let's look at the blossom, babe. Let me take a photo of you in front of the blossom.
I don't want a photo now.
Okay. Well, no one take a photo. All right, I'm going to take a photo of me. Bloody hell! How hard is it to get a photo of yourself? I love skater kids, but I'm telling you right now, all those skater kids in that skate park do not live together. I can tell. I can just tell these things. It's a great big logger right up ahead.
Now, that pot arrived here this morning from Dina.
For who?
For you, because she bought it for you for Christmas.
Yeah, so it's actually mine to eat.
We come in and we're all binging. Nanny Di's having... I'm having toast and Marmite. Do you like Marmite subs? Who likes Marmite?
The only
Don't
time...
like as much as you have.
No.
No.
Oh, Kiki, you've got chicken noodles. And
No,
you've had,
I mean,
you've had
that's a
Doritos.
serious Marmite
Bacon.
addiction.
This is what you call a family binge. We're all just standing, just stuffing our faces. Comfort food.
I used to love Marmite when I'm editing.
Peanut butter and Marmite.
Oh, what, you put them on together? Show us. Just demonstrate.
No.
It's better without one.
Oh, I hate peanut butter.
You can buy them.
You want to cry? It makes me think you want to cry.
Sick.
What was that? It just came off it.
Noodles.
A big piece of
How does that come out of your nose?
No.
There's no noodle in it. Oh my god, this is such a disgusting combination. Noodle, peanut butter and Marmite.
That's not even a thing, baby. You've just made that up.
They do Marmite with
Such a crime.
peanut butter with Marmite in it now.
Well, how is it peanut butter with Marmite and not Marmite with peanut butter?
Because there's
And
more
why can you
peanut
even
butter than there
call
is
it
Marmite.
any of those things if it's not peanut butter or Marmite?
I know.
Okay, let's get another spoon.
Use your
Oh, look at the magpie.
Where's my Nutella spoon?
Magpie.
Magpie, kill it, Mum.
Don't.
Mum!
I'm exhausted.
Mum!
I'm trying to get rid of the...
Mum!
There's a couple of subs agree with me about the magpies. So,
How's Forky?
why do you get so annoyed in that?
Because the inference is what?
It's infantilizing me to a
Mum,
ridiculous
you
extent.
took the photos.
I've never seen them. I haven't seen them.
Oh,
I don't think I do know what you're talking about whenever you bring up Forky.
Forky?
Forky!
Nan did a photographic exercise on Forky, didn't you, Mum?
Yeah,
It
but
was
with the emphasis on the photographic exercise rather than Forky. Which has since been referred to
That's
as
so
my
cute.
pet or somebody I live with, a small creature. in the shape of a fork.
Forky's bigger than you, Mum. Forky is bigger than you.
So cute.
So cute.
Then Nadia,
He's like-
find myself doing ridiculous things like in the kitchen. Sleeping on the fridge and fell on the floor. And I was going to put my charging thing, climbing up the charger.
That's not big.
Hey?
Forky's
Nothing.
Forky's adventure.
It's not big at all.
Look, no, he's eating Nutella.
What?
He's eating Nutella. Just with a spoon.
Mark!
Where did you with your Nutella spoon?
I don't know where my fucking Nutella spoon is. Someone's taken my Nutella spoon and used it for Nutella.
Don't swear.
Fuckity fuck. You're a smelly fuck and you look like a fuck.
Just have one spoonful of Nutella and that's what you ended up like. Put the lid on. Give me that.
Put a lid on it.
No, it's not good for you, Mark. It's so not good for you.
Sorry, Mum.
How long do you think the planting the doodles goes?
How far what?
How long?
Does what?
Until the planting the aces comes.
Mum! God only knows. I'm dealing really well with not drinking. Hi. Nad?
Oh, I didn't realise.
If you can't drink alcohol, drink shitloads of coffee out of a baby sham glass. Oh, that's baby sham glass. Look, it's baby sham. Baby sham. What did you say, Mum? Mum, you're leaning nonchalantly again. Yeah, you look like you should be wearing your smoking jacket and drinking a martini.
They're giving me a hard time, those pigeons now, as well as the magpie.
Who are giving you a hard time?
Two enemies out there, the wood pigeons and the magpie.
Mum, don't say that. What are the pigeons saying to you?
It's not what they're saying to me, you arse-wipe of a child.
You arse-wipe. There you go. I'm going to keep that in sub so you can see just how vile she can be for such a tiny, bulbous, four-headed mother.
Look, I'm really leaning.
That's a funny sound.
Sorry. When are you going to do the aces? Because I could go and lie down.
I've had enough of you! I've had enough of you!
Oh no! Oh no!
I've had enough!
She's up!
She's going to fart.
She's gonna fart and you might buy a bum.
I'm going to hoover your head.
God, I'm going to take control of myself.
Don't you easily suck up into that.
I know. Also, really went.
Anyway,
That face you went.
let's calm things down a little bit, Mum.
You're better.
I think we need to calm down. What's that funny smell? It's your cheesy smell. I thought, what the hell is that smell?
What are you doing holding a baby shot glass full of coffee, you idiot boy?
What fucking hell is wrong with you?
You can't do anything because both his hands are on you.
Maybe just
Yeah, imagine if I broke the glass and just gouged it in your eyeball.
Yeah.
You look like you've already tried that with that.
Yeah, I did that last night with her. Didn't work.
No.
Oh.
Oh, you idiot.
How many times are you going to call me an idiot?
Oh, there's unlimited times.
Ooh.
I know.
Right. I now feel ready for action. Oh, you're still here. I thought you were very quiet. Hello, Nadia Sawalha off the telly, who's no longer on the telly, so she's Nadia Sawalha off the telly.
Well, we went into the shop to get the tea. Is it the
down.
same shop?
Mum,
Your
you
shop?
don't seem to understand. Show Nanny Di the photograph you took of the entrance to the shop.
Oh,
So you get a sense of what kind of a war zone it is
Oh,
out
you
there.
could have got me a Rubicon mango. I'd love that.
Please, very polite notice. Social distancing is very important. Thank you. Please, only 1 or 2 customers are allowed at a time. Thank you. We are rationing most of the products in store.
Oh,
Thank
my
you for the
God.
cooperation.
That's your guy, isn't it? Oh, he must be nervous
Very.
because I mean it's a difficult place anyway, isn't it? When things aren't rational.
It's true.
Poor guy.
That's Nadia Sawalha over there.
Except she's not off the telly anymore.
She's what?
She's
Not off the
Off the
telly.
telly.
She's
All right.
She's
Stop
off
rubbing
the
it in.
telly. What did you want to say, Nadia Sawalha? Was it something about bananas?
I want to start doing cookery lessons for the kids on YouTube.
Get on with it then!
No, so actually the whole time there I was thinking, what age would I do it for? What sort of things would your kids like to learn? Or would you like your kids to learn? And I was thinking, do I go to like the very basics, like Boiling an egg,
Boiling an
frying an egg,
Yeah.
I think you do.
basic biscuits,
Because I think
breads.
that's relatable to all.
Because then the adults can learn too.
Yeah. Can I have this?
You have to check with the girls. You have to check with the girls. That was from yesterday. I think you can.
Can I have this?
Thing
I
is,
can ask
these,
you for me.
Oh, sorry.
when Nadia talks, she demands attention.
I am Nadia Sawalha off the telly.
Yeah, but you're not off the telly anymore, so just get on with
Stop!
it. Just get on with it.
You need to kick it.
Bored. Really weird.
I've said everything.
Oh, I was waiting for you to say something else.
I said that's just what I was thinking. You know, what do I do? Do I go back to basics? Because people don't want the kids only learning how to make fairy cakes and biscuits.
No.
Because if it's proper teaching. I don't want to boil an egg on live on YouTube with kids in case I get it wrong.
What did you just say, Maddie?
When Mum couldn't separate the egg live on Lorraine. After telling Lorraine, everybody can split an egg.
Everyone can separate an egg.
I'm eating all the cake. No, hang on, I'm having some.
Oh, I love piece of cake.
Rubicon. Will you decide whether you're going to do the things or not? Because I could be lying down.
Oh, please give us a bit of good
From the
news.
very beginning of this crisis, I followed the advice of our world-leading scientists to defeat coronavirus by taking the
Come on,
right
Boris.
measures at the right time. What everybody
wait
needs
for
to
it.
recognise is that our NHS, like any world-class health service, has only limited numbers of doctors, nurses and specialist equipment. So the more people who become sick at any one time, the harder it is for the NHS to cope.
Good to see you're taking it seriously, Mum.
Yeah.